Mark. You've reported now that this data that will be transferring between phones will now be encrypted. What more do we know about how this is actually going to work?
Hi, Emily. Thank you so much for having me. Well, what they told us this morning in a call with some of the engineers working on the project is that they're upping the privacy protections, right? They previously used a certain type of encryption for the keys here. What keys are is basically anonymous characters assigned to a user's device. So they're shifting to a different type of encryption that is apparently more secure. They're upping the encryption protections around Bluetooth, which is obviously the wireless protocol for pairing devices together to share this information. And like you said, they're also going to start providing this technology to developers next week so they can start building applications with it before the public rollout in the middle of May.
Meantime, you've got EU leaders, especially in France, asking them to relax some of the privacy protections here, which is something that Apple certainly has made clear in the past that they will not do. How will these companies balance concerns from global leaders, sometimes opposing concerns?
Yeah, that's right, Emily. You are seeing basically the exact opposite here. Apple said that they, spoke to many governments and different public health app organizations, some of which, as you know, France and Germany said they want less protections. Apple's decision, along with Google, was, okay, so we're going to put more protection in place, right? What Apple doesn't want is a government or another organization to be able to use this beyond for COVID-19 contact tracing, right? They don't want a scenario where a government can use the iPhone, or Google doesn't want a scenario where the government can use an Android phone to basically create a graph, a map of where everyone is and what they're doing, who has coronavirus, who doesn't have coronavirus, right? This is a tool very specifically. If you input the data into the health application that you have COVID, if you cross paths with someone for a certain period of time, it will notify them. They won't know where it happened or the location, and Apple is sticking to that.